Hi everybody, are you ready to take 5? Okay, so I'm going to tune into the group using my body talk tools, which is basically a chart within my mind and muscle testing. So we'll see what the priority is. I'm closing my eyes. You can all take a deep breath. And right away, a message is coming in as I'm doing this. I'm getting these, from our higher selves, our divine connection. Okay, the main message is, do not be afraid about tomorrow. And that reminds me of something Jesus said. Don't worry about tomorrow. There's enough to worry about today. So the things that you're facing, face what you have in front of you today. Do not worry about tomorrow. That's what I'm getting. This session will support you with that dynamic. Okay. First thing that needs to go, I'm seeing, is everyone has cords, negative energy connections to their parents still. This is where we learn to worry. Okay, we all learned it. So I'm going to go ahead, set up the energy to gently cut the negative energies between you and the male and female that helped raise you. I'm seeing everyone has some sort of male and some sort of female that this is cutting the negative cords with. So you can just do a deep breath. Okay. Have that set up in the energy to release. Over the next 24 hours, that will be dissolving the negative connections. There's a specific fear that I'm seeing next, and it's with Okay, it's fear of making decisions, basically. There's some more details here. Okay, there's also going to be a clearing of sadness that's come about from past decisions that you regret. All right, and this fear will be brought up and neutralized. This has a link. That just means there's a second piece here that I need to balance. It's a second fear. It is fear of being wrong. Okay, so both these things are causing everyone getting the session to have a dynamic where you're crippled in making a decision. So the focus is actually on the spleen. So you're going to take one hand, place it on the spleen, which is on your left side, right below the rib cage. You'll be holding there. I'm going to have you also take one hand and do some light tapping on the top of your head. This is sending a standing wave of energy down into the body and says, make the changes that we just set up. And so this is how you receive it. Take a deep breath. Also tap over the heart. And then you're going to take your hand and tap over your gut. This is for the gut brain to process this session too. Okay, this is dissolving fears. Okay, so that's all set up to release. And that is all the body talk links for today. Let's see here. So basically I'm getting that that's everything. You're going to want to just take a few minutes, relax, breathe before you go on to the next part of your day. these sessions clear whatever is your top priority, and that was what it was. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to comment. And if you want to get involved onto the higher tiers of involvement, you can also sign up for the $100 level, and I will be doing one-on-one emails as well as live question and answer. That'll be starting up here next week. So I hope that this has benefited you. Can't wait to hear. Thanks. Be well.